Does part 1 of the playoff promo look super exciting? No, it does not. The Johnny Unitas LTD gets like all the abilities, so that's could be a bonus. We're gonna have to try him out today. We're gonna go into this all. I think part 2 will be better. I think this is my assumption. EA just ran out of time to get the actual playoff promo started, so this was like their filler part. Just throw it together, I guess. I don't know. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Either way, playoff promo part 1. Let's go. If you're looking to build the best team in Madden, make sure you head over to MMOEXP.com to avoid the packs and save some racks. Use code CC for 5% off. Link is in the description below. Fastest coins, cheapest coins. Use code CC. We'll see you guys on the sticks. 5% off. Be great. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are here today. It is playoff promo time. We also had Team of the Year voting start last night at midnight. I did a video. Go check that out. Learn how to vote, learn who to vote for, do all that sort of stuff. Again, we get to pick the Team of the Year this year. Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? I don't know. Putting power in our hands with our community and how scummy we are, that's probably not a good thing, is what it is. Let's aim for 1,000 likes on the video. Even though the promo's not good, it still takes time and we're doing all this sort of stuff. And then big thing is check the pinned comment for Underdog Fantasy. Sign up today. Use code TheActualCC. They'll match you up to $100 in your first deposit. It's going to be your last chance to get in those best ball playoff tournaments. Super fun. You draft a team that goes through the entire playoffs. And also, we obviously have all the playoff games coming up all the way through as well. So you definitely want to check that out. And special thing here. We did a video on the Game Day channel with MMG. Yes, we did. We did. You guys can go look that one up for us right there. Little preview clip here, and then we're gonna roll on into the video. Wish me luck. I wish you luck.
You know, if anything, I need these Kittle yards, you know?
You do need.
That's really what I'm worried about.
You do need some Kittle.
Ah! Oh! He's got it! Holy Kittle! Yes.
Dak, can you run? Can you get out?
Somebody, what's good, boys? Welcome to episode 6. Taking down the house. I'm very excited for today's matchup. I'm on a 3-game losing streak, so let's break it. I don't want to have to be at the start of the next episode and say I'm on a 4-game losing streak. Let's not let that happen.
All right, that video was a ton of fun to make. Shout out to MMG, Papa, Meegs, whatever you guys want to call him. I had a ton of fun. It was actually the first time we've ever talked, to be honest. And it was super fun. I had a great time. Maybe we'll get to go back on there. Maybe we won't. I don't know. It was just a good time to record. I hadn't played regs all year. It's kind of weird. And the kids were like right over here the whole time. Is the thing. But playoffs. One special offer today. Will I be opening a bundle? The answer is negative, Ghost Rider. Negative. That's a negative. But we'll check this card out here. 150 points. That's the animation. That's the base animation. We'll record that. Your heroes, Troy Polamalu, Travis Kelce. A little disappointing, honestly. But the whole part, this whole start to this playoff promo was disappointing. There's a couple okay cards, but it's mostly disappointment. Again, I wanna be mad about it, but I'm gonna wait till next week before I get like actually mad or upset about it. I think that's fair. So it is what it is. These elite fantasy packs, we open them every week. You see how they do. The market is pretty crashed. These cards should not be expensive. Johnny Unitas should be in the training role. Is he? Will he? We'll find out. I guess we bought the pack. He didn't give it to me, so it's probably just in our pack hold. Or it's going to tell me like, hey, I'm going to try to buy it again here. It's going to say previous transactions processing. Either way, so training offers today. 21,000 for a 94 overall. Again, very basic setup to the promo. Okay. 5,000 for 88 plus. We'll try it out. We have a lot of training. I did prepare. There's also solos for a 93 overall Leonard Floyd, who gets every NFC team chemistry. It was an outstanding AP value as a pass rusher. I believe they said it's 4 AP. You get double or nothing, edge threat elite, and instant rebate. That would be 9 AP normally. So huge value there. And the AFC card is not out yet, but it's actually Roger Saffold. If you get the power up, you can already start going into that. So let's try these training rules here. this is what everyone's probably going to want to do and see and how it works. You only need a 90 to break even. These are going to be wrong, I feel like. Right? If you only need a 90 to break even, I feel like this is the wrong cost. Isn't it? Unless they're really bad. Unless they're really bad. Interesting. I would have expected like it to be somewhere in like the 91 overall range for break even. Okay. We'll just open them all and just see. Okay. Can't you pull Johnny U? Well, I haven't pulled him yet. I assume you should be able to. If not, I'll probably do some sort of make right. We'll see what we get out of these. We are not hitting, and we haven't hit a profit yet. So maybe this is the right cost. Maybe it is the right cost. Where's the good cards? Where are the good cards? Are the odds on these just terrible? Interesting, EA Sports. You have decided today. We'll figure this out. 88s and 90s only so far. Again, is that fair? I believe it's 88s, 90s, 92s, maybe 94s. You won't be able to pull the 96s. You never can. And Johnny U is a 97 overall. So just roll through all this and just see. There's our first Mostert, which would be double profit. I feel like these are broken. They feel broken. I don't know if they are or they aren't. We'll obviously check at the end of the video. But this should probably be more expensive. You just think that they would be. I don't know. I mean, because the 94 is going to be 19k training if you happen to hit one. Again, they're probably a little hard to hit. Don't get me wrong. I haven't pulled one yet. But we'll see. And I think from what I saw other people say is there is a different animation for the bigger cards. It's like a nighttime animation, so it should be pretty obvious. So if we don't get that animation here, I'm just gonna back out. Well, I want to see where our training ends up, especially if we don't pull any 94s, 97s. Interesting, isn't it? And training is really cheap right now. So I wouldn't be surprised to see people just rolling and rolling. This could actually raise the market up a little bit too. Save the market just a bit, which is probably a good thing. The market needs to come up a bit. I mean, everything being cheap is great, but when you pull something and it ain't got no value, it's pretty upsetting. It is a disappointment. You look at it and you're like, man, I thought this card was more expensive, and then the game's like, no, it's not. This 91 was 110,000 coins 2 weeks ago. Like, it was. Yep. How much is it now? At 40,000. Like, oh, well, that sucks. Ebbs and flows, give and take. We pulled no 94s. It looks like, and I don't want to say we didn't pull a limited, because I mean we obviously didn't. But I have no expectation of being able to pull a limited in 20 packs. It's not a 5% odds on a limited. There's no way it is. But let's see how our odds really were. What do we have? 119,000, I think it was, coming in. Again, without hitting anything huge, that hurts. But we did get a couple 92s. And the first Ryan Suckup was the one we pulled from the other pack. So we lost, we got nothing and we barely lost. And that means to me that this is probably a little broken. So let's do it again. Maybe this extends the video, makes it a little longer. It is what it is. It's all about trying to figure out what is going on. Is this good? Is this bad? What is the move? What should we do? And should you be buying bundles? No, you shouldn't be buying these bundles at all. 0% chance. This should be a 0% chance that you're like, I'm going to open this bundle today. 0%er. There's no need. Promo packs, always bad. The topper is like 294s or something, which is an okay topper. Don't get me wrong, it is an okay topper. But from a coin value perspective, I don't like it. The actual playoff packs are 65,000 coins. You get like an elite and a playoff card. It's not going to be good. They're not going to be very good. Maybe you hit out of it, maybe you don't. But making 65k back is always a little difficult. It is difficult, even when we go to the all pro fantasy packs, which we like. A little difficult. A little difficult. No big animations. 0 big animations. So maybe the price on these is fine. Maybe I'm getting unlucky. I don't know. You would have liked to have seen something maybe by now. But just imagine if we pulled one big card the first time, a 94, we would have broken even. So your math truly is probably going to be 194 per every 100K. Will probably get you pretty close to even. Anything more than that is probably going to be profit. LTD, obviously pretty big profit today. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'm really surprised we haven't hit anything. Like I'm really surprised actually. Maybe the odds on this are okay. I don't know. We'll see where we end up. I mean, we lost 20,000 training, which is like 80K. That's a lot of rolls we did. We did a lot of rolls there. So this was going to be 20. That one was 23, I think it was. So out of 43 rolls, it looks like we're going to be on the 0 side of stuff. But where do we end up? Where do we end up? Unless these animations are broken and I'm just pulling fire and I don't know it. But I'm pretty sure someone said there's a night animation. And this is clearly not nighttime, that is daytime. And I know, like, why, but the palm trees is more Florida to me too. You know what I mean? A little more Florida. Not really LA. There it is, nighttime animation. Hey, 94 Hollywood. We finally got one. Very cool animation. It did take us quite a while to get that card, but we did indeed get it. So that's something. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go through one more time. We'll just quick sell everything. I want to see where we ended up again. We started the video at 120. We went down to a hundo. We hit 194. And less than 97 is a different animation. Again, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. We go into these videos a little bit blind, and that is okay. So we got 194. Not many 92s here. But with there, we made a slight profit. Again, yeah, 194 for every 100K. You're probably going to be fine. Most people are probably going to be doing this in search of those LTD. Assume you can pull it. Maybe I should check Twitter. Are you guys pulling fire? Actually don't see. I don't see it. So maybe it's not in here. And if it's not in here, they wouldn't mess up again, would they? There's no way they would mess up again. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. No, I don't believe it. I don't. They're a little dense sometimes, right? But there's no way they're that dense to just mess up again. No way. I don't know. I mean, is this exciting? These are not exciting. These are not exciting. You don't hit enough to be excited here, but this is what a lot of people are going to be trying to do. See if you can make coins on. You hit those LTD. Yeah, no, that's a good thing. Let me pull up over on here. Let's check what GG's prices going on. Johnny U is sitting at like 700K right now, as of this exact moment in time. So maybe he's not in the roll. There's not even a lot of them up. You would have thought they would be more up. Maybe he's not in here. Maybe EA Sports said no. Maybe they did mess it up. If they did mess it up, I'll be happy to get my free Johnny U. I had to have messed it up. I had to have messed it up. If his price is that high, if it's that high, and I've seen none on the timeline. Really weird. Really weird. We're gonna keep going. Again, it's for science. For science purposes only. Again, we already see what the math is. 194 in 100K, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good to go. If Johnny is in here, if he was at 700K, there would be a lot of profit. For sure. If it's a pretty big, it's a pretty big if. There's just, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying after we stop recording though, just to be safe. And I'm not gonna make you guys watch anymore after this. We hit 194 in 320,000 training so far. One. Is that the price point looks good? The price point of the pack looks real good to just stay alive, because every 92 is worth like 388s, 488s, probably 3 based on loss, I guess. So it might not be too bad. I mean, if you get some 92s, you're in a good spot. Again, we finished this roll at 83, so this one was definitely worse. Caution to you, they don't seem to be paying out. Again, your solos for Leonard Floyd, go check those out. I think it's at 90 stars. There are objectives for predictor sets. You can reuse the predictor set over and over as well. You get 10,000 if you get it right. I imagine a lot of people are going to be picking these guys down here. If they win, you get 10,000 coins. If they lose, you get 1,000. Got to imagine the Chiefs are like a double 12, 13 point favorite. It's a pretty big favorite. So I'm going to roll through this stuff again off camera. Good luck to you guys. Just in case he's not in there, you might want to go open at least one pack. I'm out. Peace.